Hi everybody. Addie and I thought we would do our video update for today. Let's see, we are here in Addie's bed, She just got her jammies on and she dressed herself for bed, which is a really big deal. They've been working on that in her OT. And so today for her updates, we had a family meeting this morning with all of Addie's therapists and doctors. Are you smiling? And doctors, and it was a really good meeting. We felt really good about it. So it looks like Addie should be coming home in about 2 weeks, which is exciting to just have that date and know how soon it is. And all her therapists says she's doing great. When we get home, she'll see our regular pediatrician, and then we'll come back here after a month of being home, and she'll see her team here again. And then in the meantime, at home, she will do outpatient therapy in Newcastle. I think it's called Newcastle Therapy or something, which is really exciting for us because we thought we would probably have to go to UC Davis. So being so much closer makes just life a little bit easier on all of us once we're home, and as we transition into, our family being split and Addie coming home. She has these special braces for her feet. She's still not walking, but she's working on it, and they just cut them to fit into some tennis shoes. So she just started that today, and they're just going to continue walking a lot more with her next 2 weeks of therapy here at the hospital, and she'll bring those boots home. And hopefully the hope is that we can just use those for the next 6 months, but they might have us have to make these special ones that last longer. It's a little bit more of a process and costs a little bit more and things like that. So we'll see though. She'll get, we'll obviously get a whole list of all the things she'll need as we leave. And there'll just be some things that might come up with time that happen with brain injuries, they're telling us. And a lot of it could just be frustration and just like she just can kind of confuse some words sometimes, they were saying, and she just takes a moment to think, and then just comprehension and memory and just little things like that will could just play a part for the rest of her life, but we can get through them, and they might not. It's just one of those things that there's no way to know. But she was released that she will be able to go to preschool at Nettie's, and so we are really excited. So Nettie, if you're watching, she'll be coming for you in a few weeks, and all her friends who, if you guys are watching too, she's excited. She's even told her teachers here, her therapists, about Miss Nettie, and that's her teacher at home, and she's really looking forward to that, and we're excited to kind of have a little bit of some natural rhythms. So that was Addie, and we're just really happy for that news, and definitely helped us feel better today. For Ellie, I got to hold her today for the first time, and that was amazing, and it was a little hard with my injuries, but the therapists were great and placed her in my arms. It takes two people.
Mommy, why are you sad?
I'm not sad. I'm okay. It takes two people to lift Ellie because of the nature of her injuries with her clavicle and shoulder and arm and everything. So we just always want to be careful. Lucy, the girl's therapist, always says there's no right way to lift her, but there's definitely a wrong way. So we just have to be careful with that. And but it was good to hold her, and we were cleared we can even get in her bed and cuddle her. So Eric had been getting in her bed and doing that. She had a little fever earlier, and of course my little mommy heart got a little concerned there, but they gave her some Tylenol, and she seems to be doing better now, and she's peacefully sleeping right next to us, so that's good. And they're weaning her off some of her medications still. And so I guess for prayer, if for specifics, anyone who's looking for specifics, just kind of prayer for what that looks like. The doctors have told us it's going to get a little worse before it gets better. With weaning off, she is going to be in pain, and that's hard to watch as parents. And, we automatically I do at least want to just be like, oh, give her the medicine so she's not in pain. But it's part of her waking up process, and she sleeps a lot right now, and it's hard to know, or they know it's a combination of both the nature of her injury and the medications. And so they slowly want to wean her off of those as they just kind of spread out the hours of how she gets those doses. So it's not fun to watch her in pain. She definitely cries with tears and makes these noises, and it is hard for me to watch and to see, and I feel a little helpless, like there's not a lot I can do. So just prayers there for strength for Eric and I, and just trust in the doctors and nurses, and they're great here, and just for us to let them do their jobs and for us to be there for Ellie the best we can. I think that's it. This one's getting a little sleepy, and I do love being in her bed for my entries. It's really comfortable, and after she gets a little sleepy, Eric, Kane and I are gonna head out, and he drops us off at the hotel, and that's always a little hard to leave at night, but Addie knows we always come back, and she's been really great about it, and the nurses are really great with hanging with her. I heard one's gonna maybe braid her hair, huh?
Mama.
Yeah, baby. You want to say bye? You say bye? Say no. Okay. Well, thank you guys for praying and everything. Bye.
Mommy, I'll be